Hi, I'm Faith Pinot with LA Times Studios. Here are some of today's headlines from the Los Angeles Times. One person is dead and one is missing following a massive explosion at a U.S. steel plant just outside of Pittsburgh this morning. Reporters say the blast erupted just before 11, sending a tower of thick black smoke across the sky in Clairton, Pennsylvania. Allegheny County officials said at a news conference this afternoon that 10 others were injured in the blast. 20 EMS and 14 fire crews, along with other emergency response teams, rushed to the scene, where they're still desperately searching for a worker who is thought to be trapped beneath the rubble. Residents within a mile radius are told to shelter in place. They're told to stay inside and seal off outside air while officials test for toxic fumes. The Clairton facility is one of the largest coking operations in North America and is just one of 4 steel plants in the state to employ over 1,000 workers. Senator John Fetterman, who was a former mayor in a nearby town, called the explosion, quote, absolutely tragic, and promised to stand with steelworkers in the aftermath of the explosion. The rescue mission is still underway, and the cause of the explosion remains under investigation. In other news, Israel's military confirmed a deadly strike on a journalist tent in Gaza City Sunday, which killed 7 people, including Al-Sharif, a prominent Al-Jazeera reporter. Reporters say that during his 22 months covering the war, Al-Sharif emerged as one of the top voices in the Arab world, drawing millions of followers on social media. Al-Jazeera called the attack a, quote, targeted assassination and a direct assault on press freedom. Israel claimed Al-Sharif was a terrorist and head of a Hamas cell, accusing him of hiding behind his journalist status, allegations that have been disputed by journalist advocates and the United Nations. The killing sparked wide criticism within the international groups, with leaders calling it a deliberate attempt to silence voices exposed to the conflict. Al-Sharif's final post, written just minutes before his death, mentioned that he was under intense Israel bombardment. This strike comes as Gaza's journalists face increasing danger, with more than a dozen killed since the conflict began. That's it for now. For these stories and more, be sure to subscribe to the LA Times.